Whether you are a teen barely going to college or an adult, it is best to know about being a homeowner and about mortgages. See, a mortgage is a loan given to you by a bank in order to buy a home. And it is better to own a home rather than renting it. A lot of teens, a lot of young adults go for renting it, going for a short-term kind of idea, but it's better for young adults to look into investing into a house only because in the long term it is cheaper. Once you own your own house, you are free to do whatever you want with it, giving you creative freedom. You are paying off that one home that at the end becomes yours. Rather, renting, you usually end up paying a lot of money to not keep it in a sense. You are just temporarily living there, while when you own a home, you are keeping it. And so to buy a home, it's usually best to take a mortgage out. And to get a mortgage, you have to go to a bank and get approved for one. To get approved for a mortgage, you're going to have a good credit score and a good source of income. Usually with mortgages, they do a background check while they attempt to get you approved. So in that sense, they look at your financial income to make sure you're having a stable flow of money coming in that will allow you to pay off the mortgages. They will be looking at your credit scores, aka if you pay your bills on time for credit cards. Usually young adults take credit cards at stores, and if you don't pay your bills on time, it shows that you are not a reliable person, meaning it is not good to give you a loan. And they will also be doing background checks with your debt and making sure you're not sort of in a financial rut. And once you get approved for a mortgage, they start looking for options for you, which one's best, which one works more. They usually give the options of a 15-year mortgage and a 30-year mortgage. A lot of people believe a 30-year mortgage is the best way to go, only because it's spread over a long period of time. But at the end, a 15-year, you get that paid off quick. You may not get a lot of room to have money saved up, but with having a 15-year mortgage, it is also said that with a 15-year mortgage, you're really looking further into your future and being able to have kind of time to, at the end, have money for yourself. In the 30-year, you're really just going to be focusing on paying your bills. If you get a 30-year mortgage when you're 20, when you're 50, you're still going to be thinking about that. When you're on 50, you start thinking about your retirement plans, and a lot of people say a 30-year mortgage, it's very good for a retirement plan. But kind of looking at a long-term kind of sense, a 15-year mortgage will get you at that point in your life quicker, because you will be paying a little bit more, but at the end of the day, everything you get after that is for you, and not having to worry about paying your mortgage bills at the age of 50, 55, or 60, depending on when you get your mortgage. So a 15-year mortgage is better, thinking in terms of your future and getting things off, paid off quicker, and being able to kind of focus on yourself after that. You'll only be saving a couple hundreds of bucks every year, and I guess to young adults that may seem like a lot, but in the long term, it is better to get a 15-year mortgage than a 30-year mortgage. And this is a quick kind of mortgage for dummies, kind of helping young adults and teens kind of understand where to start. If they didn't know anything, I hope you know something now and can kind of look deeper into it, because learning about your mortgage is very important and vital for your future.